Alright friends, welcome back. Why is this still a field stove? That's no good. Captain Save more. Deconstruct that and let's go ahead and replace it with an electric stove. Oh yeah. Bad temperature. Why is it bad temperature? Okay, maybe I should chuck some vents in our little building here and some heaters. We do have a decent amount of battery storage. Let's do that. A heater. One here. Now keep that door open. This should be enough to heat these 2 rooms. And this should heat these 4 rooms. Temperature over wall vent. If I just keep that actually like that. I can't build that fridge and that overwall vent like that. I'll just have to keep that door open. And they will have a vent, and a vent. Feels a bit wasteful, but oh well. That should permeate all that stuff there. It's gonna put a bit of a strain on the power generation. But very shortly we're going to be able to build a solar panel, which I will as well. And that I think is going to give us more than enough. Hell, I can even throw in a 3rd battery in there. Nice, got some blue fur parkas coming. Oh, but damn, that's going to ruin this caravan request. You know what? Fuck it. I want the parkas instead. Now, this electric stove, damn, see, I'm going to have to include all of the bulbs again. Do until you have 20. And this is only Stella who can do this. Good, she can use eggs, vegetarian, and most meats. For all we know, she might actually be able to do this. Is there not a way to set priority here? Like, I think the priority goes from top to bottom. But we'll see. There's 4 simple meals. Until you have 100. And that's for Stella to do that. And here's what we'll do here. We will go clear all. This one only holds fine meals. This one, clear meals, only holds simple meals. Where are the simple meals? Bam. Because the tea, of course, doesn't need to be in the fridge, really. Yeah, build all the vents. Good. Okay, so what is a comfortable temperature? I think 19 is probably fine. Well, how high can I go while it's still a low power draw? 16. Okay, good. 16 should be warm enough for them to feel like they're not actually, you know, in bad temperature. I'm so impressed with our little colony. Good, so Nails now is going to start harvesting all the heal root on the map. Apple trees, maybe? Ah, but you can't actually have multiple apple trees ready for harvest. Yeah, grabbing these berries as well is going to be worth it. It's going to help with the fine meals. Yes, look at that. Right, so Nails, your job mainly is to go pick fruit. Stella, her needs are feeling pretty good. Cyan is feeling pretty good. It's Nails is having a hard time. But again, it's the serious pain. I can hold his serious pain at bay with drugs, but it's not going to be easy. The Captain Save 'em All is going to build this little storage area eventually. But let's first just secure our power. And a solar generator. Oh jeez, we're out of steel. Also, I don't think this counts as blocking the wind turbine. I worry that the raiders might attack there, but they're very unlikely to come through here. So if they have to come through this way, they'll hit all these traps before going there. Low medicine, that's fine. Low food, that's fine. Stella is cooking away like a maniac. Stella, so why are you upset? You are ravenously hungry. Eat, you dumbass. Go to sleep. Awful bedroom and slept in the cold. So I wonder, what heat do you need to have for it to not count as being slept in the cold? We'll see. We'll leave it at 16 degrees outside, and then we'll see whether that counts as slept in the cold. I don't think it would. There's not a temperature overlay. Yeah, so you see that whole disturbed sleep thing? Look at Cyan doing some drugs in the barn. Lol. Wool grown, 70%. Awesome! Having 3 loads of muffler wool is going to be excellent. Handling. Nails is pretty good. I wonder if I shouldn't try to actually grab another muffalo. Yeah, one of the muffalos is preggers. If we can get all the way through to spring without it snowing up and all the outside grass growing, that is fantastic, because then it means I can get one big crop of hay grass in and keep it in storage there, but then just change that to something else like cotton or eventually or devil strand, because it means that all of my muffalo can just graze out in the wild all year round, which is amazing. And then eventually, hell, I can tame like fucking, there's no limit to the amount of muffalo really. I can get 6 muffalo, 6 muffalos, 6 alpacas, maybe some boomalopes for biofuel. But the only limit is the space in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can have 15 animals in total. Human leather. Ew! How fucking brutal would that be? Tanned, dried, scraped human skin. While most people find this material horrifying, some find it fascinating. While decent leather, it neither protects nor insulates particularly well. Like, how brutal would that be? If you kill enough people and you keep skinning them and you make all of your clothes out of human leather, no one will fuck with your tribe if you have uniforms made out of human leather. It puts the lotion on its skin. Nails is going to have a hell of a time once he's finished cutting all of these trees and all of the herbal medicine. He's going to have a hell of a time hauling all of this wood, but I'm totally fine with that. Good lad. Also, interestingly, it seems to be when a chicken lays an egg outdoors that it then is marked as don't touch, which I find interesting. Stella is making Parker. Actually, I wanted to prioritize meals. Okay, alright. Okay, we need to do some hunting. Muffalo, alpaca, ibex doe, I think is good for hunting, and gazelle. Who is my hunter? Cyan, who's sleeping right now. Ooh, she's making fine meals. Excellent. She can make fine meals now because we've got all these veggies coming in. Or at least we will once Cyan starts hauling this stuff. Nails, excuse me. Cyan has got the first ibex doe. Excellent. So fine meals are going to start getting produced here. That's really good for us. That's going to start helping with the morale as well. Plumbing. Let's think about plumbing. Okay, so it's not showing as being blocked by the solar generator. We can't do it quite yet, but let's just take a look. Plumbing, plumbing, plumbing. Water tower, it's a water well. Excellent, I can chuck a well right here. And then run some electric pumps off of this. And then have water storage right here. That's going to be surprisingly easy, you know. But we're low on construction materials. I would need Captain Save-em-all to do a lot of steel mining before that's doable. So I think let's first finish this here. Nails. Don't haul the berries. Empty the steel latrine. Good. We even got some herbal medicine in reserve for the first time in a very long time. Nails, go get high. Your morale's looking a bit low. Wait, Stella, that's not right. You should be dropping those fine meals in one of these fridges. Excellent. This is amazing. If we can have everybody eating fine meals regularly, hell, we might even be able to start knocking out bulk kibble at some point to feed these animals. But then again, it's only Nico who actually needs the kibble. These wonderful blessed muffalo will just graze out in the wild. As will the alpacas we're eventually going to tame. I think if we're going to have 4 muffalo, 4 alpacas, and 2 boomalopes as our pets, and the 2 hens, of course. Okay, so that should be enough meat now. No, fuck it, go get those gazelle. Go get them. I'm so pleased we're actually eating fine meals now. Ate a fine meal, nice. So as a gourmand, hunger rate multiplier. That's why she gets ravenously hungry so quick. Okay. God, that's amazing. I'm so glad we have a master medic. And Captain Save-em-all, you know what? Just go ahead and grab all of the steel. Because we need loads of steel to build all the plumbing stuff. I think it might actually be worth kind of prioritizing the plumbing, because that's going to take a lot of strain off of having to empty this loo the whole time. Oh, something's getting fucked up. That's a cougar. Nails, how's your needs? Awful bedroom, unsightly environment, hungry. Go smoke. Stella will make some food in a sec. We have a visitor. Nice. I wonder if I shouldn't quickly have Captain Save-em-all knock out some basic meals. Probably worth it. Oh, Nails can do it too. Okay, good. Simple meals can be done by any worker. Don't eat the apples, you tit. Oh well. It seems like Stella is going to be on full-time cooking duty. I should probably up the numbers here for the do until, because we've got 4 of us. But 20 and 100 is probably right. Add pull, garden tea, until you have 10. Add bull. Can't do any of this other stuff. This garden coffee. Nice, I'm feeling good, feeling very good. Captain Save 'em all. I'm loving the tea. They can go ahead and drink the tea quite aggressively, I don't mind that. Okay, this is potentially an issue here. But once Captain Save 'em all is finished mining this way, we can get the wall built and then reinstall these traps. In fact, maybe I should even do that first, once this is done, because this is a real weak spot for us here now. Nails is harvesting, that's excellent. Once he's done all the harvesting, then he can do a lot of hauling. It's one thing I wish they would do when they harvest, if they could actually just pick the stuff up and then drop it off immediately. Oh well. Good. I'm not crazy about having to build so many traps. It's, you know, it feels like it's very resource intensive, but if we had anyone who could, like, you know, shoot and defend us in any kind of way, I'd feel much better. It's going to take so much fucking steel. And eventually, if we can grow the colony and get more people who can shoot and defend us, then we can cut back on all these steel traps. Hercules. He's a hell of a good shot. Incapable of caring, but he's a jealous wimp. Paint dock shit. So I would consider recruiting him because his shooting is so good, but because he's a wimp, he'll get shot once and just collapse, which doesn't make him any good for defending us. So I want Nails to start cranking out sandstone blocks for us to build these walls, but he first needs to harvest all this stuff. It's annoying. Don't just harvest it and leave it there. Harvest it and then haul it. Can't you carry both of that? Ugh, a lazy tit. So at least on the plus side, it looks like Stella is now making fine meals. Simple meals. Well, if she had more meat, she could make a fine meal. Anyways. Okay, this is going to expire at some point. 10 days though. Ugh. Except in the cold, so the temperature inside is, what, 15 and 16 it looks like. Fine. 17, 18, 19, 20 should be a nice comfortable temperature. The power draw is fine. Stella, I think take a tea break when you're done there. I don't want her morale to break. Three DPO is probably not necessary. I can reinstall those. Okay. Looking better. Looking better. God, her needs super low. Unsightly environment. Yeah, I know. Not much I can do. I think once Captain Save 'em all has built this, our storage area, and carved out another little bedroom area, then, well, you see, there's kind of no point in making these bedrooms fancy and putting down floors, because I need to have, you know, proper space allocated for them first. I think this is going to be like a corridor. I'll put walls here and a doorway there. So putting in corridors takes up an extra bit of space, but at least it lets your colonists get to their bedrooms without being disturbed. And disturbed sleep is one of the few things that's really upsetting my people. Washing, it's fine, have a cup of tea. Nails, what are you up to? Harvesting apple tree, you know? Butcher all these animals so Stella can make fine meals. I can also get some coffee brewed. Progress, boys. Progress being made. It's a plain leather. Okay, fine. For the longest time, I never imagined I'd run out of steel. But that's fine. Once I'm able to have nails finished gathering all of the heel roots on the map and bringing in all this wood into the storage area, he can then focus on just producing stone blocks. But before he does that, he has a fair amount of hauling to do. Why is that 10 Celsius? Because of the bloody vent. That's why I closed the vent. Good. Now it should start getting cold in there. Excellent. Man, that was... oh, God, I hope you guys weren't screaming at your computer screens for too long with that. I feel stupid about that. I want to get the plumbing going, but before that, I think it's more important that Captain Savermore gets the storage area done. So it'll be storage, plumbing, then bedrooms. Consuming berries. Why simple meals? Oh, right, because I don't have berries available there. Fine. God, she's slow. Wanders over to the storage area slowly. Then grabs the meat, then walks back. 4 degrees is pretty cold, but it's not cold enough to kill all of our plants. Luckily it's raining. I want to keep checking in with more floors. As soon as I can build a steel floor, I want to just put that down here in the kitchen area. No. To be fair, she is old as fuck. Refugee chased at Stobbie Stan. A VR designer named Takashi calls you from nearby, being chased by tribespeople from the Red Rock Kin League. Begs for safety. Offers to join your colony. Tells you 55 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you have to fight off the tribespeople. I think we're going to offer safety. Let's see. Chased by Red Rock. They already hate us anyway. 3 penitents, I think, are melee fighters, so they should run into our traps. And then Cyan with his machine pistol can shoot at the rest. Takeshi, let's take a look at you. Can't do dumb labor, but he's a bloodlusting, tough misandrist. He's a great builder, another good medic, and a good researcher. Awesome. Welcome, Takashi. Equip the revolver and prepare to defend the base. Oh shit, Stella needs to... Oh, fuck. I need to get her inside. If she's going to wander around outside, she's going to get attacked by these people who are raiding. Well, they've all got melee weapons. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. Animals, indoors. Everybody else, indoors. Cyan. You may continue washing, but when you're done doing that, I'm going to have to draft you and have you... Oh, fuck, if they come and attack here, and they get past these traps, that's really bad. Stella! Oh no! Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Steel traps, you fucking for the win! They're all dead. Unbelievable how good that steel traps are. Oh, that's right. So Takashi is now our primary researcher. Nice. Which means that Cyan no longer needs to do that. He can focus on hunting and creating art. He can't craft, unfortunately. What I could also do is put Cyan and Takashi on different schedules so they can cover researching together. Cyan needs to be on... Okay, he is actually on a different timetable. It's a pity Cyan can't make clothing. I think, like, honestly, creating works of art could be a good use of his time. But to do that, I am gonna need... nails. Haul the berries and then haul all these corpses away as well. I think I might want to just have, you know, force nails to make like 100 of these limestone blocks. Do we have marble? We do. Just so that Cyan can make marble sculptures. Marble blocks do until you have 100. And nails needs to do that. But unfortunately, Cyan won't have much to do for a while. Takashi, are you weird about what clothing you wear in any way? Who don't you like? Okay, that kind of... That if he's going to have a rival, let it be Cyan, because they're on different schedules anyway. Now then, Stella, you need to get out of your fucking daze. I need you to make food. Okay, Captain Save 'em all. I need you to focus on cooking for a little while. Nails, what are you up to? Harvesting berry bush. Haul that shit. Clean that trash. Okay, Captain Save 'em all. What did he die of? Blood loss. A bite wound caused the tortoise to faint unconscious. Oh, he fought the tortoise and died. Oh well. I didn't even realize. Unlucky. He was a bit of an odd creature anyway. I didn't really have much of a use for him. Okay, so I could technically set Takashi to hunt as well. Visitors have arrived. Okay, refuse until I have guest beds. I don't have guest beds right now. Okay. Cyan, what's his problem? It shows him as disabled. Because of his withdrawal. Yeah, he's pretty much going to be out of action for the foreseeable future. Captain Save 'em all. I need you to finish building the storage area so I can then make 2 more bedrooms for Stella and Takashi. Like, I want to make Stella smoke a joint to make her feel better, but then she's going to barely be able to move. She's so fucking slow. Takeshi's a good doctor too. He could also do it. Takeshi, what's your tattered apparel? Drop that shit. You don't need that. Oh, she's straight back into confusion. Fucking hell. That's her dementia. I wonder if eventually I can replace her brain so she doesn't have dementia. Like, give her a prosthetic brain. This is a problem. I need food. Well, Captain Savermore can cook. That's fine. Cyan has to get through his withdrawal, unfortunately. Takeshi can at least take over the researching duties while Cyan is freaked out. Nails are starving, huh? Okay, everyone's alive. That's the main thing. We've got enough food for the next day or two. But Captain Savermore, I think, needs to keep cooking. Dangerous food type. What was a dangerous food type? Alpaca meat? Gazelle meat? Maybe that was the last of the human meat. Okay, you know what? Actually, Captain Savermore, you don't need to be cooking. Nails could be cooking. I don't think Captain Savermore needs to finish or continue mining. Cyan. I just gotta make sure he doesn't die. So this is their withdrawal, 8.4% and 19%. When that gets to 100, hopefully they'll be over it. That's nasty, getting over that withdrawal. Shit is nasty. I wonder if it might not be worth it having someone just cook simple meals until we have 100. That way we've got probably like a week or two worth of food in storage. The power is looking good too, so I can definitely use more power. Nails just keep cooking. I mean, Captain Savermore, once you're done there, should I put the do the plumbing maybe? Fuck it, let's do the plumbing. So that is a water pump, which needs power. No wait, water well, that's the right thing, yes. Then I need water electric pumps. Which pump the water into a steel water tower. And the water well goes where? There. Okay, Magic Chris on nails. Damn, I'm out of anything that can really improve his morale. Nails, brew some coffee quickly. I've got coffee there. So why won't he do it? Does it require... Ah, okay, any work up. There you go. Stella's back though, so she can do it. Cook us some coffee, please. Nails, how you feeling, buddy? Not good. I know, your friend died. Your bedroom sucks. Uncomfortable. Because his bed is awful. Captain Save-Em-All can make him a new bed eventually, but let's just get this plumbing stuff done here. At least then someone isn't going to have to keep hauling this shit all the time. Nails. There should be coffee for you to drink there soon. Haul that and then, like, you know what, drink the coffee first. And then haul that shit. It's Captain Save-Em-All I'm watching like a hawk. I want her to start... Well, she's got to complete the plumbing. And then she can build the non-perishable storage area. I've got to say, I'm stunned at how effective these spike traps have been this playthrough. They've been bloody brilliant. Nails, I thought I told you to drink a cup of coffee. So the sooner I get the storage space done, then I can, you know, get rid of all of this stuff here. And then this production and storage room can be brought in here, which then means I can move the bathroom to this room and have the dining room here right next to the kitchen. Okay, so smithing is finished, and now onto machining. Steel floor, steel floor, steel floor. Aha! It uses 7 steel. Go ahead and build that as soon as we can. That's going to help with the cleanliness in here. Cyan, how you doing, buddy? 12%, 23%. It's going to be a while. Bursting. Stella is feeling better. I thought she'd be cooking, but she seems to be interspersing the cooking with the... Oh shit, we need to go do some hunting. We're out of meat. Go and hunt some alpacas for us. Who's my hunter? Cyan. Shite. Okay, Takeshi. Leave the researching for now. Go do some hunting. Where's that pistol? Oh, yeah, he wasn't carrying the pistol. Okay, never mind. Now I should go hunt. There you go. Keep save them all. It's washing. Okay, the plumbing is almost ready to go. This is filling up slowly. Yes, I think it's actually worth prioritizing the plumbing. I need steel. Nails. Shite, okay. Technically, I would prefer Captain Save-Em-All to finish the bathroom before doing the floor tiles here, but these floor tiles are actually pretty important. It's going to help the cleanliness. Mine is very dirty, but that'll improve once I take away all this stuff that's just, you know, hanging around here. Camel hide and whatnot. I should also rejig the bills here so that only Nails does the butchering, only Stella does the cooking. It's a waste for her to butcher because her cooking skill is so high. Also, the Muffalo are almost going to be ready to give us a full wool crop. It's going to be so good for us. I mean, I thought that was going to be really important, but maybe not that important because, look, it's winter and it's stable 10 degrees, which is pretty cold, but not that cold at all. Fucking hell, look at this inferno. Careful, Takeshi. I just don't want my wood to burn. It took so much effort to get all that wood. We need it to rain. So our stella is so small, so slow, and eventually if we have good enough technology we can give her an artificial spine. And maybe artificial legs will make her move faster, who knows. Oh, it's going to be worth celebrating once we get this toilet built. I no longer have to haul and burn this shit. At least the food numbers are sitting stable, which is good. Who's starving? Cyan. One of the doctors will feed him soon, I'm sure. I'll feed him. And wash him. Okay, what I want to see is Stella cooking meals. Good. Nails is harvesting. We've got more alpacas coming. Muffalo 2 is fully healed. What was wrong with Muffalo 2? I've got to do a better job of keeping an eye on the health of my animals. Tail and left foot destroyed. Where's my other hen? Whole body alcohol tolerance. What? Was the bloody chicken getting drunk? Stupid thing. Okay, I need to make space to haul here. Because that is at least going to help with the cleanliness. Very dirty at the moment. Okay, Captain Save-em-all is so close to being able to finish doing the bathroom. This will look terrible, but it's... Cyan has died of food poisoning. What? Fucking hell, I didn't know food poisoning could be fatal. Welp, today I learned. Fucking hell. Okay, it's raining, thank goodness. A man-hunting pack of monkeys. They should wander into these steel traps. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. Well, on the plus side, it means we can move Takeshi into this bedroom. A lot of deaths. I've lost a lot of colonists. It's not been very good, has it? Okay, so the plumbing is ready to go. That means hygiene, not basin, toilet, steel toilet. Already occupied. Okay, fecal sludge. Okay, what are those monkeys doing? They're attacking something by the sounds of things. Ah, one of the monkeys got killed by a trap, as I expected. Where the fuck is... Oh, there's the other one. There he is. Vicious monkey. Hit a trap. Ow! Nails. If I can make nails run to the nearest traps, then this little monkey should get killed. Piece of shit. What? He hit the trap and... Oh, come on! Oh! I just lost 2 colonists in the space of 2 minutes. The game heard me saying, "Ooh, things are going awfully well." Fuck you, Stobbie, you suck. Oh my word. Disaster strikes. Oh well, we've still got Captain Save 'em All, who's the most important of our colonists. Fuck's sake. What gear is he wearing? Poor, awful, and normal. Okay, we'll strip the flak pants. Fuck's sakes. Okay, friends, thanks for watching this absolute fuck up of a colony of mine. Just as soon as I think I'm making a bit of progress, I'll go and do something like that. Be more careful with these traps. We know they're deadly, but you know, this is actually why I don't like to depend on the traps like this. But I have to. I've got no one who can defend the base, really. Oh well, thanks for watching, friends. See you next time. RIP.